The CBS 2 exclusive, a former church leader, a trusted family friend, accused of sexually assaulting a young girl.
CBS 2's Charlie DeMar spoke exclusively with the mother who says the church was slow to act. Charlie?
And Joe and Erica, good evening. That mother, who goes by the name Sharon Marie, sat down with us today and says the church that she loved failed her. And in a new complaint filed today, one of the big questions is what church leaders knew and when.
Very small town, very quaint, very friendly.
Some 50 miles west of Chicago sits Big Rock, Illinois, where a little church now faces massive allegations.
Mark was a groomsman in my wedding, a godfather to my children, one of our closest friends.
Sharon Marie, who asked us not to use her actual last name, says she helped Mark Rivera, a religious leader and close friend, start the now dissolved Christ Our Light Anglican Church in Big Rock, which once rented this building for worship services.
This church was our whole life.
The same church that would forever change her family.
My daughter, 3 years ago yesterday, came home and told me that this pastor, a close friend of ours, had been sexually abusing her.
In June of 2019, Rivera was charged with sexually assaulting Sharon's then 9-year-old daughter over a span of months. Sharon says she brought the accusations to church leaders in May of 2019, but was dismissed and encouraged not to report Rivera.
The complaint alleges that the church, Christ Our Light, failed to protect this particular minor child from Mr. Rivera.
In a complaint filed today in Kane County, Sharon's attorney, Evan Smola, says church leaders were notified of a separate sexual assault case in 2018 prior to the alleged assault of the 9-year-old, but nothing was done by the church. Rivera has since been charged in that other case too.
Despite this knowledge, they did not kick Mark out of the church. They didn't warn any parents. The access, the trust, and the ability to groom in this case is what led to this abuse.
In a letter to congregants 2 years after Rivera was charged, a church leader admits mistakes were made.
The only thing that gives me courage and strength to do this is on my daughter's behalf. I mean, she's the brave one that came forward and spoke up about this.
And again, to be clear, the church that is currently there in Big Rock is not affiliated with the Anglican Church where Rivera worked. Now, we did reach out for comment to the Anglican Diocese, the Church of the Resurrection, and the Greenhouse Movement for a comment for the story. We did not hear back, all of which were named as respondents in that complaint, which was filed today. Now, the trial for the sexual assault case involving Sharon's daughter is set to begin in July. In the newsroom tonight, Charlie DeMar, CBS 2 News.
Charlie, thank you.